Hello guys, welcome back to Naya's Beauty channel. I hope you all are doing fine. In today's video, I will be showing you how to do knotless box braid. If this sounds interesting to you, then keep watching. If this is your first time here, please do not forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to be informed each time I upload a new video. This is called knotless braids because you do not start plaiting with your attachment. You just section your hair into 3 parts, 1, 2, and you cross your attachment on it. You plait. As you can see, you lift with your left hand if you are right-handed like me, and you pass beneath. You take your second attachment, that's you are crossing on top. It's just like you are plaiting fit in cornrows. You see, there's this part that is left, and I'm going to use my right hand to pass it beneath, and I'm taking the attachment, that's for the third time, to make sure my attachments are of the same sizes. So I'm just going to take this one and I pass beneath, and I just plait till the bottom of it, and I'm equally making sure I hide the hairs since it looks a bit rough beneath my attachment, and I'm going to plait right till the bottom. I'm equally going to be showing you how I did the first one. So you just divide your hair into 3 equal parts. You cross your attachment, and you remove this part from the left, and I'm crossing it over to the right beneath. I just plait. I'm adding the other attachment, that's for the second time, and I'm just going to remove this from the left hand, and I'm crossing it beneath using my right hand since I'm a right-handed person, and I'm crossing again for the third time. Is you remove from the left and you cross it beneath on the right, and you just plait. And if the person has natural hair as she does, you make sure you hide the hairs beneath your attachment. From my own personal analysis or my own opinion concerning this painless knotless box braids, it takes a lot of time as compared to normal box braid, because you keep adding the attachment, or you keep adding your attachment as you progress. You add for the first time, you add for the second time, and you add for the third time. But with box braid, you just section your hair into 3 and you start plaiting. So it's faster and it's less time consuming as compared to knotless box braids. I'm sorry I did not show you from the beginning of the hair. That's the first line. Actually, I filmed from the first and the second line, but I discovered the images were not good, and there was nothing I could do because I had already done the first and the second line. My hand blocked the images and they were blurred, so I had to delete them. That's why you see the video starts from the third line. If you've ever done a video before and you discover that it is not actually what you wanted, then you can know how I feel about this. I'm sorry about that. This is the first hair I'm doing after confinement, and I'm happy today I have someone to sit and discuss with while I do her hair, and I hope you guys will love the end result. I've made videos concerning wig making. I've made videos where I've shown you guys how to make aloe vera oil at home. I've made videos where I've shown you how to make or to treat your hair naturally at home. I've made videos concerning hat or a video on wig, your hat wig at home, but wig making and plating are not the same things. With plating, you get maybe to discuss with the person you are plating while you do their hair, but with wig making, it becomes boring at times. You are forced to abandon it and come to it later. You see, but with braiding, you get to gist. Cameroonians will say, we gist. I'm from Cameroon, that's why I'm using Cameroon as an example. So women love to gist among themselves. We talk about the present, we talk about the future, we talk about the past. Since it's somebody I've known, she's a friend, I've known her for a while. She's from Ivory Coast. So and it feels good to have somebody come to your house so you guys can talk while you plait. France, where I live, it's not like in Cameroon where I come from, that you can just get up, you knock your neighbor's door, at any time you sit with her, you watch movies, you discuss. It's different here. You don't even know your neighbor. If you happen to meet, maybe at the stairway is bonjour, bonjour, and that's all. If she is kind enough, she can talk with you for 2 or 3 minutes, and that's all. Everybody is busy. Everybody is busy, and some do not even care if you exist or not. That communal life is absent here. That communal life in Africa does not exist here. Or if it does, you just can't get up and you go maybe to your friend's house without informing her, let's say a week before, that, Bo, I will be coming to visit you. The set of people I love most in this France are grannies, grandma. The French people call them our mamie. Oh God. They will put you down, especially when you meet them in a playground that they have come with their grandchildren. They will tell you about their life when they were young. They will tell you about their children. They will tell you about their grandchildren. Oh my God, they will lecture you. There's one thing I love about these knotless braids. It helps protect your hairline. You do not start plaiting with your attachment directly. So it does not break your hair does not break, your hair does not fall off, your hair stays intact. As you can see on the video, it's painless. You do not need to drink Doliprane or paracetamol after plaiting for you to sleep comfortably. Yeah, for the attachment, I'm using Expression. It's color 1. I cut the attachment 3 behind and 2 before in front. Pardon me, 2 in front. I did not show you the video of how I cut the attachment, how I pull it, and how I comb it, because the video will be too long. And if you have watched this video up till the 10th minute, then I appreciate you. I thank you for your patience. I thank you for your patience. Although it is worth watching, since we all are learning. If you are a hairdresser, hairdressing is just like fashion that changes every day. There are new styles on a daily basis. So if you are a hairdresser, as I've said before, we keep learning. Today there is this new style, and as a hairdresser you would want to learn it because your clients will want that hairstyle, and they will ask you, can you do this one? You can't tell them no. Most of the time, maybe you have to go on YouTube to watch the style the person is talking of. So it's just like it keeps evolving. Hairdressing keeps evolving. New styles keep coming up on a daily basis, and we do not stop learning.